An update on our 1960 Chevy project here. So this car came from Los Angeles, California. Overall, it was very good shape structurally, but it had one flaw. The previous owner had a carpet in the trunk, and it caused the inside of the trunk to rot pretty badly, but not the outside. We didn't get the death rot stuff that you get up here in the Northeast in Rhode Island. But I did have to replace the trunk, and we welded a new trunk pan in and seam sealed all the welds, and came out really good. And underneath the vehicle, all we did was strip and clean the frame, replace the body bushings, gas tank, painted it up with a nice Pour 15 treatment, and came out nice. I was very surprised, pleasantly surprised at the condition of the undercarriage of this car. And I will always be going California after this. So to finish the trunk, I've decided to go with a couple of different products here. The first product is called Chameleon, and it's a high build polyurethane 2K primer. And the reason I went with this, there's a million different ways you can do this, and there's all kinds of products out there that are very good. But this one has a couple of tendencies I like. It bites into metal, bare metal, really good, which has already been etched. And it also has a very good property to where if you shoot it on a vertical surface, it sticks really good. So, and also it's really good to top coat. And we're going to use our Harbor Freight $16 gun with a 1.8 tip to do it. And I'm going to thin this down about 20% or so with thinner after I do the hardener and, of course, the primer itself. To top coat it, we're going to use a product called Zolatone. Now, I know on these cars up until 1964, the inside color of the trunk was the same color as the paint color. And in 1964, General Motors started using a spatter paint. And so I decided the Chevelle guys are using this stuff, the Zolatone. They like it, so if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And we're going to shoot that with what we call a Schutz or Schultz gun. You can use this to shoot bed liners. You can use it to shoot thick substrates. It's really good for that. And we're going to attach a plastic bottle on here. This you shoot straight up. We don't thin it or anything like that. In fact, they tell you don't shake it, just stir, kind of like the opposite of James Bond. Of course, our proportions need to be correct. We're going to use a 3M respirator and a suit as well. And I'm going to clean it down really good with a rag and spirits before we go ahead to paint. It's a tiny bit windy out here today, but not bad. It's coming from the north. I faced her into the wind, and with the trunk lit up inside here, I feel nothing. So that's that. We'll send you a couple of clips after showing the results. Okay, so here we have the results of step one. The Chameleon 2K urethane primer has been applied, and I'm going to give it 6 to 7 hours to set up really good. And after that, we're going to shoot it with the Zolatone. So there you have it, part one. Stay tuned. And here we have the finished product after shooting the Zolatone in here. I just did a light pattern of it. I didn't go nuts like if it was a garage floor or anything like that. Just enough to cover it. And there's a base that's mixed in with it as well, that they mix in with it. So it's not just a spatter that you get, but it looks good. And we also glued in a brand new trunk seal. Okay, so the trunk is almost ready for showtime here. And it works with the keys. So there you have it.